They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staffs some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Marquise Brown, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. After the turnover, here's Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Murray again. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 18 more yards there and another first down. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They run straight ahead here with White. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent game. And for
rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Cards are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. They start the drive with Connor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. And they're going to speed things up here. Connor going to get it again on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got his man, it's Dortch. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. Throwing now is Murray. And this is caught. It's Brown. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll run here with Connor. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. On second down, here's Murray. This is caught. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll look to run with Connor. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Murray sets to throw on fourth. That's to McBride, and he has it. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Prater on to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play there. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked up by Kaiser White. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray now. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So this a two-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. How about this? That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown! Trey McBride. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Prater to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Mayfield on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Shotgun now from Murray. Pass to Brown, he's got it on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the gun, Murray. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cardinals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White, 82 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, Now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
It's complete, and he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. Here is 3rd down and 4.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and
Again, a run with Connor. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
he's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Connor. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
They're going to run. Here's Connor. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. First down, Mayfield. A quick pass here to Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin, 48 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Murray going to throw. That's complete to McBride. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And quickly, they get to the line. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner, 26 yards. And the Cardinals get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. On 1st and 10, Mayfield gets it out quick. It's Gage on the slant. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now Mayfield. He's got Otten. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Mayfield now from the 50. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kaiser White, and the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On first down, Connor plowing ahead for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw it, Murray. This is taken in by McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 41 yards. And the Cardinals have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. The Cardinals offense staying put. Obviously, watch out for Kyler's legs. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. You know, we've discussed this before, and we've seen it at practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. And, my goodness, another interception. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one. And oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete to McBride. And down inside the 15 he goes. Connor up the middle. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Connor is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And this is going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. He's on his way. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. One last shot from Mayfield here. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.